All right. So I know some people were first off asking, what is you guys' boldest prediction for this game?
Who wants to start us off?
I mean, I think Joe Burrow continues to stack good performances upon good performances. I think Joe Burrow has another good game. I think he passed for 300 yards this week.
I'll go. This shouldn't be a bold take because it's like a normal thing that happens, but a tight end is going to score this week for us.
Okay.
Don't know which one.
I like that.
But one of them is going to find the end zone.
I say Iosivas finds the end zone for the first time in his career.
Finds the end zone. Okay.
He looked well in his limited snaps last week.
Joe looked pretty hyped when Yoshi was coming down with it, man. He looked happy for him. And if which I expect him to miss another game, I don't hope he misses another game, but I hope he takes care of himself and is like being very safe with that. Like players first all the time, guys. Love T. Please be healthy. Yeah, would be great to have Charlie Jones right now. I mean, a little bit of sizzle on the offense would definitely help, but I mean, they still got weapons. Joe Burrow's looking good. Like offensive line, up and down, man. You know, Orlando Brown has looked good in some games and then had some troubles, but we know that's him, right? The speed rushers are going to give him more problems. Than you got to be realistic about what players are, right? We know Cordell Volson's going to struggle against Aaron Donald. We know, right? He's a fourth-round guy who's in his second year. He's the worst part of a solid offensive line. Sure, you wish they would have achieved more. Like Ted Karras and Al Kappa have not played to their career year level as last year. You're gonna have the book thrown at you by the Seattle defense. They're gonna throw you stunts and twists, and communication issues have been a problem with these guys, even though they largely, especially on the interior, all played together last year. So there's got to be better communication on that front. Jonah, he's their highest graded offensive lineman right now. He's third fewest pressures allowed on the team on the offensive line, like even playing tackle. So, you know, you usually get less pressures at guard and center. So, I mean, I don't have much to say for a guy who just switched positions. He's doing fine. It's really that interior, man. Like those three guys in the interior need to step up because, I mean, Seattle with Draymond Jones and Jaron Reed's actually looks like he might miss this game. But they're always going to throw the book at you. They're going to get crazy with their blitzes. They're going to play hard in the trenches, man. That's Seattle's brand of football. So this is an opportunity, I think, for the Bengals offensive line to really step up to the call and take care of business.
So let me just go for not a weird one, but I think we see DJ Turner get tested a ton. I see at least 2 to 3 pass deflections out of him because you got their wide receivers. They're going to test them. So I think we see that. And also I'm going to say Logan Wilson interception, either quick slant or Dax Hill interception on a deep post. Gino's going to give you something. And I think it'll be a fourth quarter play. And at the end of the day, like you said, he's going to give you shots. And those are the two. It's either quick slant or deep to Dax Hill. And I think one of those two gets interception. So
I think Joe Mixon, you guys want bold. I think Joe Mixon gets his first 100-yard rushing game.
Really?
I do.
I was thinking about going something along that.
I think he's been close.
He's had a lot of end zone runs that just have not worked out, and I think that regresses.
And I think it's been just like the split hair, like
so close.
Tackles, super.
Right.
The numbers aren't really there for him, but he's looked a lot better.
Oh yeah,
he's looked a lot better.
He's. I mean, dare I say, I know Jamar is coming off the huge game, but he's been our best offensive player.
Yeah,
most consistent.
First month into football in terms of being consistent.